Hey everybody, it's your girl Sade, and today I wanted to talk about some of the shows that I have been watching. Now, the new season of The Walking Dead just started, and I will just say right now, spoiler if you are not caught up, we are now on season 7, part 2, so you know the war is on. You can tell that our main character here, Rick, he's just not doing too shabby. He's, doing what he has to do on the grind, trying to get rid of Negan, trying to take him out. And it seems like his team is a little shaky on actually following through with this war. As you can tell, we just lost a major character. Our resident tigress Shiva is no longer with us, and it was just a heartbreaking episode last week. I haven't tuned into the show this week, but I can tell you that one of our main characters just isn't gonna make it. I just feel like someone soon is going to die, and I can't tell if it's going to be Carol. I can't tell if it's going to be Daryl, but I just know that if one of them doesn't make it, then the fan base will be very upset and they will riot. Because if Daryl dies, then we will riot. On another note, we have yet to see what Carl is actually up to. I guess he's back in Alexandria, taking care of Judith. Somehow that baby is still alive. You see Maggie is right now been titled the Widow. She's still going strong. I really do hope she gets her vengeance over Negan. I hope she's the one that finally gets to off him, even though in the comic books we all know that Negan survives in prison because of the influence of Morgan, and Rick isn't all for just ending someone's life. I feel like he's more compassionate than that. We see Morgan kind of get frustrated with the group in terms of wanting to finish off the survivors, and Jesus and Morgan butting heads, actually having like a ultimate ninja battle, like the staff versus Jesus's like great reflexes. It was an awesome battle to watch. I don't know if you guys have caught it, but like I said, spoiler of course for last week's episode. If you have not caught up, if you've been, where have you been? If you aren't caught up, I hope you are not like sleeping under a couch, because this episode is great. The season is starting off really well, and I have high hopes for The Walking Dead. Unlike some previous seasons where it has been slow, or they have, the one arc character episodes that bore you to tears. This season has started off with, just a lot of speed, action, everything's just getting done. Everything that I wanted to happen last season when Rick was going back to like Farmer Rick, not gonna do anything Rick's weak Rick. This season is everything you need him to be. I just hope that they are able to defeat the survivors and Negan. That is my goal for maybe the next, 2-3 episodes, because how long can you make this war last? You have to get the fans what they want, and it's ultimately revenge for Glenn and Abraham, who so violently lost their lives for no reason, and Denise, of course, for Tara fans out there. She deserves her revenge too. So like I said, tune in next season. Tune in for this next installment for next week's episode, because we're going to talk about it, and I hope that it will give Walking Dead fans everything they hope for. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a good night.